Mr. Doug McIntosh, how are you, sir?
I'm doing really fine. I'm looking forward to the last leg of this stage 4, yeah.
Now, you're wearing, obviously, if I just zoom out, there you go, the legendary yellow jersey. Now, what were you awarded that for last night? Because, Doug, to be honest, mate, you're a bit of an inspiration to us all, but could you go into more detail of what you were actually awarded it for?
I believe it was a team sort of vote for the fact that, you know, because I've only one arm and the fact I've been climbing up, some of these mountain ranges, and I think it was a team decision based on the fact that, you know, climbing these hills only with one arm is quite difficult. It's demanded for an amputee. It's 15 years ago. I was working offshore and I developed, it was a tumour, a soft connective tissue tumour in my right arm. To save my life, I had to have my arm amputated below the elbow. And it was during that time, after I lost the arm, I decided to go back cycling. And cycling's always been my passion. And then I decided to take on John O'Groats was my first achievement. But I found it very difficult with the balance because it was my right dominant arm. It was removed. So I had to retrain myself or retrain my left arm. That's all aspects from writing, the whole number of things. I'd probably take hours to explain. But the only way I could get my core strength and change my riding ability was to master the art of unicycle. That's the one-wheel bike.
Oh, wow.
So I literally cracked unicycling. That's why when I ride my bike I've got this simple core strength for cycling, yeah. And I think the passion for it and the drive for me has been a cancer patient. I'm just driven for charity. I mean, charity has always been in my life, and you know, I'm absolutely honoured to be here. And it's,
I mean, incredibly hard work, physically, mentally, and stuff like that. But I mean, you've enjoyed it. I mean, you've been such a popular guy. Everybody loves you, mate. I mean, it's the last day. My God, how time flies, huh?
Yeah, I must admit, there's been a great. I mean, those 4 days has been fantastic. I mean, with the exception of the rain yesterday, I mean, it has been the whole team ethos with everybody. It's a team challenge, and everybody from the promoters all the way right down to everybody that sort of supports us has been fantastic. I mean, it's been a humbling experience. It's actually, for me, it's emotional as well.
I think it has been emotional for a lot of people, you know, and as I said, with you on your bike, going up those hills, going up those mountains and whatnot, I think without knowing it, mate, you've inspired a lot of these guys to, belly up and kind of get their own true grit growing, mate. We can't thank you enough for joining us. I mean, let's pray and hope that we'll see you in a couple of years, hopefully, when it's on again.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I would love to come back.